Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and the second part of my supporter campaign as Ungrim Ironfist.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Okay, sure, we'll get right on that. Last time we fought some rather brutal battles against Skarsnik, but we managed to overcome the difficulties and we've managed to secure Mount Gunbad. But there was a poll, should we push or pull back to Mount Gunbad? And the poll was push, so we're going to push. So we're just recruiting some more miners there because that's the only thing we can recruit at the moment. I'm mostly focusing on my economy, trying to get that going. If we take this, we will be next to Tretch, which will be a problem. We've also got Azhag and Vlad and Dryker all probably want to kill us as well, which is why I really need defences in the north to desperately attempt to hold them off. Anyway, if we can secure this, I might recruit another guy here just to hold the World's Edge Archway. The problem is, you know, if Tretch appears with an army, it's going to be in a lot of trouble.
Chieftain
Of course, you're only at war with me. That makes total sense. It'd be nice to think maybe the Chaos Dwarves would kill him, or Imric would kill... basically anyone. Oh, look, there he is. I knew he'd turn up. That's like a bad fucking smell, isn't he? Let's rocks up. Okay, gotta be careful here because he can underway and I cannot. I feel like we might be kind of dueling with him and Skarsnik. That's not even the guy. Okay, what about if we do it a little underway? Because I reckon he'll underway. He'll try and land on us, or well, not try and land on us, but he'll try and jump over to attack Mount Gunbad because Mount Gunbad is currently defenseless and rich, and frankly, the AI loves that shit. They will desperately want that. Oh, you have a little war, don't you? Wait, I thought you had to have 7 units to have a war. Didn't you need? Is it the same number of units? Okay, so you don't need. You just need. Okay, so all the time he's recruiting, he's getting more Y units. Lovely, fantastic. We do have a little bit more cash, which is nice. What I want is a gold mine here. The gold mine makes as much as the trinket maker, but we can also get the bright stone mine, which brings in it. Basically, Mount Gunbad will be... I'll be like Scrooge McDuck. I'll be trying to swim through money, which is impossible. It's very hard. That's... Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna bloody... Now, where did you go to? Where did the rats go to? We did get spotted. You might have run away. You might be an ambush. I don't really want to... Okay, because I could take this. I just don't know where that army is. I'm going... They might be ambushing. They might be down there. I'm just going to go and hit this. Pyrrhic victory. Really? You've seen what we can do, auto-resolve. You know... Oh, okay. You just never trust auto-resolve, can you? You just can't trust them, and I keep thinking maybe I should. Maybe this time. Maybe it's like the Charlie Brown and Lucy with the ball thing. I keep thinking maybe this time auto resolve won't dick me over. And once again, I end up flat on my back, shame blushing my cheeks. Both types of cheeks. So. An explosion there, which did very little, but we've got a nice little position up here because our guns do have a high... Look, they got a higher elevation. That's right, I remembered about my guns this time. Normally I forget, but this time I remembered. So they're on a nice little high bit of elevation there, so they can just riddle those goblins. Oh, look at those trollhammer torpedoes coming in on the right flank. Slayers engaging the... I mean, you wouldn't charge Forest Goblin. You wouldn't steal a policeman's hat and then shit in it. Nor would you charge trolls and Forest Goblin Spider Riders into Slayers. It's just a bad idea. Yeah, quite understandably, they're getting fucking wrecked, son. Ungrim going toe-to-toe with, what's his? Darbutts, Mork's Chosen. in spite of the fact that I really think Ungrim should be just rinsing this guy, Ungrim's actually taking a lot more damage than I would have liked, and I don't really understand why. I mean, he doesn't look like he's wearing a lot of armour, but he's actually got 120 armour, which is more than this guy. Not to mention he's got 50 melee defense, which is about the same as this guy. And he's got shit tons more melee attack and weapon strength. So you'd think that Ungrim would just fucking body this asshole. And yet for some reason, he's wrecking Ungrim for some reason. I have no idea why. Blind luck, I think. You know, Ungrim rolling a lot of 1s, and Darbut's rolling a lot of 6s. Never mind. Guns continuing to harry the goblin archers at the back there. We've got a large blob of goblins, and I'm just waiting for... There we go. Rune of Wrath came off cooldown. Kaboom! Those goblins are running for their pitiful little green lives. The ones that don't explode into jam. Ungrim is winning this, but barely. I am shot. I thought maybe someone was shooting him, but no, nothing. He's literally just getting his ass handed to him by an Orc War Boss. And now the Orc War Boss is running away because he's got slightly better speed, which is incredibly annoying. Never mind. Our gunners will pick him off. Little sharp shooters. Down he goes. I think his head exploded. Not super good. If you want to keep living, don't let your head explode. That's kind of rule 1, isn't it? God, you goblins were so hard to kill. Okay, occupy.
I am the Slayer King.
Right, need to take World's Edge. Oh crap, we've met those guys. Oh, that's a nightmare. They'll definitely be coming for me. I can just sense it. Okay, in the meantime, let's go... I don't really want to make your armour better. Missile resistance, maybe... Oh wait, what does that do? Subterranean Skaven. Meh. Those gold from buildings. You're not really going to be in... Intercepting... I'm tempted to get the interception. When can we get Slayer? Rank 12. Okay. Let's get full play... I'm kind of tempted to do this, but I'm also... I would really like to be able to intercept people easier. Spell resistance, and I mean, yeah, alright. I'm down with that. Right.
All here.
What the fuck? Why won't you give me a trade agreement, you piece of shit? Diplomatic prospects? Distance? I live right next to you, I could only get closer by sitting in your fucking lap! God, you absolute bastards. It's because you've got gems and I don't. It's my gems. You won't get them. They're mine. I won't let him get them. My precious gems. What a beardy prick. Okay. I mean, I would have actually quite liked the money, but... Oh, there you are. Well, no, indeed. No, oh no, we got 3 Slayers. Can't afford them. You spent all my money and now I can't afford fucking Slayer. Right, okay, well we go. I'm going to kill the World's Edge Archway. I'm going to grab that one. Am I going to have to fight this one as well? Says low casualties. Do I trust it? Do I trust... No, I don't trust it. I do not. Nope. No, sorry, Bob. I really should get some more missile units, shouldn't I? Or maybe just go full Slayer. I don't know. Choices. Either way, I'm going to bludgeon our way into this city. Now, some of these guys... Okay, these guys have got fanatics. How many fanatics do they have? That's the real question. No. No fanatics there. No fanatics. So, you've got fanatics. You don't. I think it might just be one unit with fanatics. Okay, that's not too bad. Also, fanatics in city battles are notoriously hit or miss. Because either they do, either they go off or they just spin and despawn. Because of geometry, probably. Who knows? Who knows the real reason? So these guys do have fanatics. So there goes the fanatics there, and as you can see, spin, 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 and despawn. Perfect. Garim is trying to hold back the Forest Goblin Spider Riders, but they decide that, nope, we're just going to charge into the thunder. I was hoping that they get caught up on him and then just stay there, but they decide to... Am I allowed to shoot into melee combat? I'm fairly sure that's bullshit on my part, but you know what? I'll take it. So the Spider Riders retreating, and we're still blatting those. There we go. They are breaking, which means we can now secure the landing point. What would you call this bit? Like a platform? Sure, we'll call it a platform. Whatever. So, next part of the plan, we secure this, we bring the Slayers in, we just basically shoot the Goblins, and then we use the Slayers to kill everyone. It's not a very in-depth plan. There goes the Fanatics again. Yep, spin, 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 and despawn. Lovely. That's why it's so hard to use in cities. Unless it's completely flat ground, you've got a really good chance of them just despawning. Which is bizarre, because you think like maybe just turn them into like a breath spell, something like. I get the idea behind it, like that, but you know they despawn when they hit anything, and I feel like that's kind of. I think they bounce off walls though. I didn't think they used to bounce off walls, but I think they bounce off walls. But they despawn on literally anything else, which is kind of trash. I don't know. I get, you know, because I know that the rule in the tabletop was that they hit anything like, you know, trees or rocks or something, they basically wrapped the chain around themselves or the object and kill themselves. So you do things like potentially, you know, if a Night Goblin unit which you thought suspected might have fanatics in, because you didn't have to declare they had fanatics in, they were obviously hidden, you would like put a unit in some trees, skirmishes in trees or something. The fanatics would release, because they released as soon as anything was near, and they would head into trees and despawn or die, as the case may be in the tabletop. But you know what, if you're going to despawn on ramps in siege battles, then fuck it, just don't let them despawn, seeing as they are like them. They are a major factor for Night Goblin. These Night Goblins being, I think, a tier 3, aren't they? Where did that little unit of Night Gobbos go? Did it run away? Did it die? It probably ran away, right? That one? Night Goblin Fanatics. No, they're tier 2. But, I mean, they are like actually a tier 3. They're in with the Black Orcs, aren't they? They're at the same tier as the Black Orcs, basically. So you can get Black Orcs and Night Goblins Fanatics, but they're basically just Night Goblins with a special weapon. But that special weapon doesn't go off, then they're basically just Night Goblins, aren't they? Never mind. Anyway, the barricade is down. There we go. And that means we can kill all of these Night Goblin archers and these Night Goblins and these guys as well. Oh, I loved Night Goblins in Warhammer. They were always so good. There's something about them. They're just sort of weird. They're kind of comic relief. They're kind of a comic relief faction. In Age of Sigmar, they've kind of become a little bit more body horror, because obviously Age of Sigmar dials up all the factions to 11, right? And the Gloomspite Goblins are very much more mushroom, sort of afflicted, associated. What's the word I'm looking for there? Either way. So if you've read the book Gloomspite, which is something it's a book that I don't know if it was a great literary experience, but I enjoyed the story, even though, despite the name, the goblins were basically just a part. You were following human characters in a city that was being attacked by goblins. That was the idea. But they've got this moon. They follow a bad moon. They follow around basically, and the bad moon, when it shines on people, they basically start sprouting mushrooms, like the Last of Us-esque type body horror bullshit, and it's just horrible. Like, it's just, ugh, oof. Turns them from comic relief to literal grimdark horror. I do like the theme though. They've still got that sort of, hey, we're kind of kooky, but also we'll turn you into mushroom people, fuckers. So it's kind of a, oof. I mean, how do you deal with that? That's a big 180, isn't it? Whiplash. That'll give you a thematic whiplash. That will. More night goblins swarming down the hills, but our giant slayers murdering them in double short time. We are taking a few shots to the back. A few crossbow bolts buried in a few backs there, but that's fine. We're, you know, big burly boys. Racking up the kills, 100, 200. 204. I think I probably should just stop shooting. I think I'm probably killing more of my own giant slayers than they are. Fortunately, reinforcements have arrived. The slayers now charging in on the flank there, and that is going to be enough to break that blob of goblins. And with that blob of goblins broken, morale is dropping across the army as they realise the jig is up. Yep, here comes the shirtless tide. Of course, our slayers do not quit. They will keep murdering until they're all dead. It's a massive pain in the arse to deal with if you are fighting Ungrim, because, fuck me, he just do so much damage to your army. You have to kill the buggers. To kill them, they just keep doing damage to you. That's why dealing with unbreakable units is a pain in the arse for the player. But it's actually not that great for the player, because obviously if you lose those units, then you have to replace them. Obviously it's not so bad as slayers, because you can build up stacks of them to just insta-recruit, which is quite nice. Which is kind of how I think demon... You should basically get like stacks of demons to replace... I think any faction with unbreakable units... Well, maybe not unbreakable units, but any faction where you want unbreakable units to kind of be themed, like, you know, demons and shit, they should definitely have a way to summon in more units instantly, because losing units is a pain in the arse. Now, my only slight concern is if there's more Skaven armies in the vicinity, they might just jump me. But I'm going to take that risk, I think.
I am the Slayer King.
I'm also going to take this, because being able to intercept Skaven trying to jump through the mountains... Why are you taking attrition? Oh, because you're crossing mountain passes. Good! Good. I'm glad. I'm happy. I'm happy that's happening to you. Because you suck. Okay, more money would be good. Do not like who you're at war with? Okay, you're at war with other people, so that should keep you busy. Good. And you're busy with the Red Horn tribe, which is not enough people, but it's still better than nothing. So at least that should hopefully keep you busy as well. Famous last words. Let's go with income from toolmakers. Yes, anything that's going to give me more income is more than welcome, because that lets us get more money, and then more money means we get more stuff. That's the dream. That's the dream. We're kind of a precarious position because we've only got the one army, and I can't afford any more. And we're at war in one front. If another front opens up, it's going to be really difficult. No! Oh, thank God. Every time it pauses on either Azhag or Vlad, I'm just like, no! Don't you fucking dare! Leave me alone. Not now. It's a creepy old bastard. He's back again, isn't he? Okay, well, at least you didn't come back. Okay, the Dragon Cloak of Fire Scar. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. Wow, Azhag just absolutely fucking murdered Dryker. Just not even fucking close. That's problematic. Okay, at least the World's Edge Archway does have a garrison already, which is good news.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Jesus Christ, you are doing my nut in, mate. You. What I want is more money, literally anywhere. Yeah.
One rag.
I mean, what I could do.
Forwards.
is
Yes.
lay a little ambush here, see if the Skaven decide they want this, while I build up my income. How much? Actually, I had some question. You are 169. You're okay. So you definitely are cheaper than those guys. So miners are definitely cheaper than these guys, which is something I would prefer.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know. We'll get around to it. Trust me. I just need, if we could maybe batter these rats a little bit. If we can batter them like a like a sausage in Glasgow. Batter the fucking rats. Maybe Tretch can be convinced to just fuck off. Oh, you...
To die in battle.
Yeah, well, we're going to try and not do that. I'll level with you. Right, what about scout it? Sharpen weapons. Yes. Tell you what, you hop out. Hang on, come here.
No way.
Shush.
Don't think so.
Come on.
Beards and belts.
Right, sharpen weapons.
It is time.
Come here. Come here, you little rat fuck. Gonna break your legs. Your little ratty legs are gonna be broken. Oh, I don't even need to fucking just crush them. Squash them like a bug. And I'm going to... Oh, I would like that growth, but I want the money.
Ready. Very well. This may work.
I think it probably will. Yeah, it'll probably be alright. Okay, I'm wondering... Oh, hello there! Oh, that's the stuff I needed. the less... What was it? Did we already have one? Slayer Ward. Oh. Can I not put that... Oh, can it be equipped by those guys? Right. And a Cooper. Okay. Yeah. Oh. That's pretty good.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Not gonna lie. That's pretty legit. Okay, we'll get the Slayer, because that's more melee attack, which is great. More melee attack for dragons... Not dragon slayers. Giant slayers. Giant slayers and dragon back slayers. And also normal slayers. Actually, it goes troll slayer, giant slayer, dragon slayer. I think dragon slayers are like the commanders. They're like the... Because you used to have... Was it heroes? Champions and heroes? Heroes were like the better ones, and then you had champions. I think that's how it went. Okay, we're going to upgrade you, because I really want defences here, so that if Vlad gets any nasty little vampire ideas, we can rebuff him. At the moment, I'm just kind of chilling here. What I really want to do is get you on side, but you're proving to be difficult. I think it's because I don't have any trade goods. If I get some trade goods, I could probably get you on side. What I want is like a defensive alliance with Thor. Actually, do I want a defensive alliance with him? Do I want... Well, yeah, I guess I do. Because he's kind of protecting my southern border, isn't he? Do I want to be dragged into war? Well, the thing is, I need him to stay protecting my southern border. I mean, I've got other borders to deal with. I've got the mountains. I need to hold those somehow. I don't want to keep tempting fate by saying it's lucky I'm not at war yet.
Be sure to put your oath gold
Yes, I know. Go on, fuck off. All right, those guys are down there, so they're not my problem at the moment, which is good.
Who calls?
You would do a deal with me. You don't want to be friends, which is fine.
It is time.
Yes?
I'm surprised you want a non-aggression pact, but you're at war with Azhag. I'm not going to piss off Azhag any more than I absolutely have to.
I grow restless.
No, actually, don't go in there. Go over here. Go over here. In fact, don't even do that. Just come over here.
The axe of Dargo demands blood.
Okay, well, we'll definitely get on that. You. Can't do that yet. Oh no, we could get... Yes, so if we build that... Right, 2 turns, we'll have some trade goods. We could probably get a treaty with Thorgrim at that point. Thorgrim loves us.
Here, our honoured dwarfkin.
Yeah, will you give me a trade agreement? Oh, no.
Yes.
That's fucking more insular than the UK, Jesus. Okay, we're getting the cash. Getting the where is strength ranks? Where are 120? That's not very good, is it? Actually, who are you at war with? Where are you?
Trenched Craven Tail.
You're with them as well. Well, that's going to be a problem for you, isn't it? Okay, I don't think we've got anything we can build, actually. I think we're out. Okay, storage vaults. Don't care about that. Income from iron mine, gold mine, and stone quarries plus 5%. It's not really an awful lot. I mean, eventually it will be more. 15% is quite nice. More control may not be the worst thing, because I think people are fairly shitty. Yep, not super happy. Minus 57. Not the happiest. Let's be honest with ourselves. They are not super happy. Yeah. Okay, we do have to... I could get these guys. I might replace... Because, you know, miners are the shittest unit we can get. It's like 2 units of dwarf warriors there. And we're just going to... Just in case Tretch decides to throw anything else. Because we're not... I kind of want to consolidate what we've got at the moment. Because currently, we don't... We've got a lot of settlements. They're not actually producing anything. That's what I need to change. We need to get some income going. Then we can potentially get another army up, and then we have some options. Currently, I do not want to expand out into the Badlands. That seems like a terrible idea. That just means we're going to be surrounded by Chaos Dwarves, who are going to hate our guts, and probably try and kill us, and probably unite over the fact they're trying to kill us. Do not like. Let's go with that. I bet you want a trade agreement now, you motherfucker. What the fuck? Diplomatic economic value. Oh my god, you're so... What is wrong with... I bet if I went to Tyrion, he'd be all over. I'd be slobbering all over my gold. This weird little elven tongue darting out between those pursed lips. Ugh.
I am the Slayer King.
It's just weird. Alright, so we got that one. Do we have anywhere that... Okay, what's the growth like here? Upgrading that. Right, then we need defences there, so we better save a little bit of cash, not doing anything. Because I mean, I could go and, like, sack Mount Silverspear, potentially.
I'll move.
Let's, like, torch it. We've met Goldtooth. I mean, maybe Goldtooth would be a chill guy. Goldtooth. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you? You're at war with those guys. I mean, I don't like them either, but then the problem is Goldtooth is often not a particularly strong faction. So ally, I mean, it's because the ogres are bad. Poor ogres. They deserve so much better. I liked how big and blobby they were, but all the mechanics are just awful. Like, the mechanics feel like they were written down on a whiteboard and never play tested. Bar, does this mechanic work? They asked, does this mechanic work? Not, is it fun? I am doing nothing. I am not paying that much money. Oh, well, that's oh crap. Where the fuck did you come from?
The council is disappointed.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm pissed off as well. Honestly, where the fuck did you come from? Clan Verms. Didn't they come down here somewhere? Fine. Okay. I don't know. You might be. I don't know. You can't actually reach it, so we're kind of okay. I mean, it's, you know, less good than I would have liked, but okay. I'm going to save my pennies for one more turn. So we take out Clan Verm. I wonder if they'll run away. I bet they'll run away. They'll see Ungrim and they'll be like, nope. What I'd like for them to do is, like, attack the high place, but I don't think they will. I think they'll just run away. What did they do? They ran away. Yeah.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Yeah, of course they did. Tell you what, if I pop here, if anyone attacks this bit, oh, I could upgrade. But think about the defences. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to be sensible. I want defences at Grom Peak as well, but we could also do this just to be on the safe side. Because you, oh, you're also at war with Clan Verms. Wait, oh, did I join you in war with Clan Verms? Maybe that. Why won't you still give me a trade agreement, you bastard? I bet other people will.
Yes.
See, Karak Kadrin will.
Aye. Let's. All right.
I'm going to be friends with Karak Kadrin.
The Empire.
And, holy shit, the Lemurian Sisterhood. Really? I mean, I'm not going to do anything to piss off those greenskins. The last thing I need is greenskins hopping over the mountain. I don't think you can reach, but you might be able to reach. I don't know. I'm suspecting you might be able to hop over here, and then you're right in the middle of me, and that would make me sad. Very, very sad. Empowerment of the guilds, additional 15% growth. That's going to take 9 turns, but I like growth. I like it girthy, if you know what I mean. It's like a chode. Big hairy chode. That's what dwarves are, basically, aren't it? Chodes with a beard. Oh, I did. Alright. Well, saves that problem. I'm not going to complain. I'm just like, yeah, great. Brilliant. Fantastic. Okay, we'll do a little bit there. And do we have anything else? No, but that's good. We're getting the defences up, which is what I need. Okay, we'll come down here. We'll sack. I mean, it's 897, but we'll get more money for, you know, fighting the actual battle itself as well. So that's something good. And we're making 771 monies here already. You know, it's not even its final form. We need some more trade goods. We need some more growth. We need more money. We need to actually build some recruitment buildings so we can recruit some stuff that isn't miners and slayers. Not that, you know, miners and slayers aren't a perfect combo. Well, for Ungrim anyway. But we could definitely use some, you know, proper recruitment stuff. Oh god, they're dead as well. Jesus Christ, they're dropping like flies. Dropping like bloody flies they are. Okay, we're going to hit Mount Silverspear just to be like, fuck you, Tretch, you piece of shit.
Call me Lord Craven. Address me.
Sorry, Lord piece of shit. My apologies, my lord. Okay. Let's just keep, you know, income looking pretty good, not bad.
All here.
You're still being an absolute piece of shit, aren't you? You absolute bastard. Oh, I could be, but that's going to piss off Azhag. You, I don't care about. Defense, I mean, I'm really annoyed that Thorgrim's just playing hard to get. I mean, he's playing really hard to get. Migration is -3 control. I think we can take that, though. Yes, welcome. Welcome, one and all. Talking of welcome. Eat this. It says low. Is it a settlement just going to walk resolve it. It's probably fine. Yeah, be alright. Sack that.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Bye, Tretch. We're not going to march. Makes us easier to catch.
I grow restless.
Good-o. Right, more melee attack would be nice. Bonus burst large. Maybe. Yeah, let's go with more melee attack. Liking that. And I'm going... Now, we can't get that one. I could cleanse corruption, but I don't really care. Scouting. More magic items. More magic items wouldn't be the worst idea. We do not have a lot of Oath Gold. Do we have anything? So that's artillery unit. Assigned non-character. Less vigor and makes them unbreakable. Immune psychology. Don't really care about. Ward save. Oh. Missile resistance. Stoicism. Gives you unbreakable. I mean, that seems quite nice. What's that? That discourage, causes terror, don't really care. More physical resistance. 3. That is 3 of them. Perfect vigor. There's nothing there that's like super exciting. I'm wondering if... Oh, the dazed effect's really good. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get that. And anything else which is going to do... I mean, 20% extra weapon strength. That's alright, isn't it? It's the kind of thing that, not you. You! Where's the old... Right, Rune of Impact. Yes. Pop that in there. And also 20% weapon strength. Yes, please. There we go. I'm also going to give you this, because the dazed effect reduces melee defense by 10 as a contact effect. So just by hitting someone, you're going to give them daze, which reduces their melee defense by 10. Which is actually quite a lot. If you've got like a, you know, an infantry unit with 30 melee defense, you're going to effectively reduce them to 2/3 of what they had, which is realistically quite a lot and does make them significantly easier to kill, especially in a big blob. Do we want... Let's have a look. I want to upgrade this first if we can, but we don't need anything there. Let's upgrade that, just because I'm fully aware we're right up against Azhag here. And he doesn't like us.
What dost thou want?
Okay, you're now at war with the Empire. The Deceiver? Is that the Changelings thing? The fuck? Alright, don't really care. Not really important. Oh, of course you're strength rank 1. But you're at war with Ostermark, so I'm hoping that's just going to keep you busy. I'll deal with you later. You're not really an urgent problem. Well, you are an urgent problem. You're just not an urgent problem right this second. Grompeak, yes, I would like extra stuff. And our economy is coming online. Oh... I was feeling pretty good at the end of last episode because, you know, we'd expanded quite rapidly. But the problem was we'd expanded rapidly. We didn't have any actual infrastructure built. So all those settlements not producing anything. Big problem. Big empire. The main difficulty about Total War. And people may disagree with me here, but it's defending the shit you've got. That's the difficulty. Oh, well done us. Pat on the back there. Let us... Can we, like, do a little clambushette? Just thinking that might be quite fun. Get the replenishment there. Obviously you.
Yes, yes. See how long my tail is. Then...
Please don't send me pictures of your tail, mate.
It is time.
Not interested. Right, I'm going to give you the Potion of Healing, because that just makes sense. Talisman of Preservation, that just makes sense. Armour of Fortune, yes. Then I'm going to give you
I am the Slayer King.
the Ring of Thingy-Majig. I'm going to give you the Shrieking Blade as well. I could give you this, I don't really care, to be honest. Do you need any ancillaries? No. I guess that will do. I guess that will do. Now, do I build defences here, or do I go with more money? The more money is probably the bad option, but I'm going to do it anyway. And we're going to upgrade my defences, because I want Karak Kadrin to be an absolute ball ache to take. I want people to look at that and go, ugh.
I grow restless.
I know you do, mate. Oh, I could get more Giant Slayers. I mean, mines. I can't afford them. That's fine. We'll get them next. It's fine. We're all right. Absolute worst case. Then there's some Skaven armies hanging around, and there doesn't seem to be. I'm wondering if they're busy. Else, I should really check to see who Tretch is at war with, because touchwood, he hasn't sent anything against me yet, which makes me suspicious. Makes me very suspicious.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
No, I'll click that. Right, we got that. Okay, you're at war with them. Who are you at war with? Is it just me? Oh, it's also the legions of Astrogoth. Oh, yes, of course you were. Yeah, no wonder you're busy then. I'm surprised you don't want to peace out with me, to be honest. I thought you'd be a bit more like, oh, thank fuck. Leave me alone while I deal with this guy, considering that, you know, you're not really that invested in attacking me, apparently. The only army you sent up here got its arse handed to it. Not entirely sure why you're heading this direction. What is that? So, you do have a little military presence there, but not very much. Your strength rank has dropped, so it suggests you've lost an army, but not a very big one. Okay, we got stuff coming online. I'm good about. What about you?
Welcome, King.
Christ on a bike, Thorgrim. Why are you so hard to be friends with? Jesus. You're so by Grimnir's bloody beard. Why don't you just, like, I don't know, fuck off? Give me a trade agreement, you beardy shit. Come on. Is any settlement to level 5? I can do that. I mean, I'll do that anyway. Kind of asking me for something that I'm going to do anyway. Okay, we're making 3k. This is it. This is this. Ah. This is the Dwarven Economy I love. I am spending everything on upgrading shit, but once we've got those upgraded, it's gonna be great. Then we have to decide. I'm probably gonna head north, like clean out this. I'm gonna need an army down here to leave sort of in a defensive posture. So maybe like, I don't know, maybe a Rune Lord. I'm trying to think what might be good. I mean, ideally, we need some defensive structures here. What I would like is for Tretch to be dead and then everyone else to just ignore me. That's the dream. But I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. And it's one of the reasons I really like... Oh, they did. I really like Troy and, to a lesser extent, Pharaoh, which is because you don't... See, the problem is I could recruit an army here, but then I don't have the money to upgrade my settlements, and that's kind of what I need, right? I need money to upgrade my settlements so I can make more money. So it's kind of a balancing act. When are you going to then get that second stack? Because you're going to need a second stack. It's not just like half a stack. You know, you need a second stack here, because what they will do, they will try and underway over. If you get that, they get an army. What you'd hope is that they'd have to come through the World's Edge Archway. They won't. They'll just hop over it. They will ignore it. I was saying this in the partner Discord just the other day. Was like the problem with the siege rework, where you've got the link between the Victory Plaza and the key building. The only reason for that is to stop players cheesing. That's it. That's the reason. Right. There's no great... And they don't, oh, it creates like a better flow to battle. The AI doesn't have a fucking flow to battle. The AI will just throw units at you until it breaks. That's what the AI doesn't give a shit about falling back. And I said the problem is, it's really the only benefit would be potentially for the player, but I can count the number of defensive sieges I've played in Warhammer 3 probably on the fingers of 2 hands, because the AI will more often than not either hit a settlement with overwhelming odds or ignore it. It'll never go, I think I've got this, and attack. I mean, admittedly, they did do it here, right? Skarsnik through, but that's because they thought they could win.
It is time.
And I proved them wrong. But that was just because everything was so badly damaged. Like, normally, if you've got half a stack in here and a garrison, they will just ignore you. They will go, nope. They'll either hit you with 2 stacks or just ignore you. So you need at least another stack here. And to do that, I need more money. Talking of money, I need a Slayer. Because you are now... Oh, you're only 165. Oh, dirt cheap. Holy shit. I mean, the Slayer's 124 compared to the Dwarf Warriors at 107. Holy shit, you're more expensive. Jesus Christ. You're only 100. Why are you so expensive? Holy shit, why are you so expensive? You've got bonus versus infantry. Do I care? No, get the fuck out of here. I prefer to take more Slayers, to be honest. Jesus Christ, I didn't think they'd be so expensive. 150 compared to 81. Get the fuck out of here. Ungrim chuckling away to himself because he's made miners redundant. Jesus Christ. Alright, calm down, Margaret Thatcher. Age of Ray. I don't care. Aye. To die in battle. Do I want die? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. At least I'll keep the bushels. What does this do? Does this give us more growth? That's 50 growth. That is quite a lot of growth. It's quite expensive. I could get more money. I could get more money. More money seems better. So we'll get another unit of Slayers there. Basically, we just want more Slayers because they're dirt cheap. 124, pretty fucking cheap.
What do you want?
You, why don't look, mate? Look, right, look. Okay, I'm not particularly invested in killing you, to be honest. I've got better things to be doing. I really need to be going north and dealing with Hasag, and I'm not. I'm busy dealing with you, which is not what I really want. I wouldn't mind if he was sending armies at me, but it's just that potential of he might send an army this way. And I don't want to lose 3 settlements because suddenly decides that he's going to send 2 stacks in my direction. And I know as soon as I move, I'm in ambush stance. He can't see me. As soon as I move, he will send stacks towards me. I fucking guarantee it. I fucking guarantee it. It's just my fucking luck. Okay, more growth. Lovely stuff. So we wanted diplomatic relations with dwarves. Yeah, I will do that. Maybe then, maybe you'll give me a... Oh, you're not liking me as much. Why? Just because. He's like, ah, well, you killed Skarsnik, but what have you done for me lately? Fucking dwarves. Just the worst. Just the absolute worst. We do want defences here, don't we? Yeah. For all the good that's going to do, really. You hit me with a couple of armies and a war. It's like, fuck, what do you want me to fucking do about that? I think Karak Kadrin's fine. I probably do want defences here, but this is building up this is probably more important. How's the growth like here? I've got 8 turns. I should have built more bushels, didn't I? And I didn't build bushels. I built other things. Okay, maybe we go. Maybe this is the point where we go. Let's get a guy. So Rune Lords, magic item drop chance, campaign. I mean, campaign line of sight may not be the worst thing. Research for construction. You know what? You hop in there. Recruit miners. Yeah, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. We need to just cover you. And we've got to get some more of the... I'm wondering if maybe anyone with a trade agreement... Why? Why?
Fellow Dowie, it is an honor.
Why? You're at war with Clan Moors. Oh, fuck. I don't want to be at war with Clan Moors. I've got other things to be doing. Can you deal with the ogres and Clan Moors at the same time? I'm worried. Not Ungrim, Thorgrim. And they're very similar names. Ungrim, Thorgrim. Need to stop being so moody. Be, I don't know, unhappy. No, that's bad. Uncheerful. No, that's bad. I mean, Ungrim just makes it sound like he's not as grim as he should be. Leadership, recruiting cost. Well, I am going to be doing some recruitment, so maybe I give you another little sack just to be on the...
I'm not gonna die standing here.
No. Well, with any luck anyway.
This will not take me too much.
We sort of head in this direction. You... Yeah, recruit more of those guys. We will... Do I want a bushel? Could get a goat farm. Goat farm. Probably defences, but realistically I should get something which is going to help me recruit. Maybe like, I don't know, like, tell you what, you get out of here.
Never move.
Right, get back in, because you can give me 10% extra weapon strength. Oh, lovely. That works for everyone, doesn't it? So, just more damage across the board. Well, Ostermark's dead. Who else is Ashag at war with? Please be someone. Please be someone. Zufbar. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Right, we're gonna... Here's what we're gonna do.
It is time.
It is time.
Very well.
We're gonna hit Mount Silverspear. Torch it again. Oh, that's actually pretty good sack income. Can I just... Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the monies. Toodle pip.
Don't think to outsneak me.
I wasn't planning on doing it, but, you know, you have, in fairness, supplied me with a good amount of income, so thanks for that, buddy.
Time for a reckoning.
Oh, I'd hope so. Okay, we'll build that. We'll build, like, a missile building or something.
For war.
Give us some ranged units, which would be good.
Summon me if you dare.
Because, I mean, as much as having Dwarf Warriors is great, they don't actually do anything. They're just kind of like a tanky front line. What you need is that it's kind of like playing Dark Elves in the early game, whereby you've got your sad swords and your grumpy spears, and they are basically there to die while your dark shards do all the actual work. Because otherwise, you send a bunch of grumpy spears in to fight someone, they're going to get their arse handed to them. The war succeeds. Well, that's bad news as well.
Yes. Moving.
Okay, we're going to go this way. I was really hoping that maybe, you know...
Address me as Lord Tretch the Very
You
Brave.
are...
Then
You are weirdly strong, Tretch. That's
For the
concerning.
wisdom of Valea.
That is a concern. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Recruit. A couple of those. Couple of those, boys. Which is good. Could get a little bit more die. And then we're going to send Ungrim this way. And then in 4 turns, we can... Jesus, 4 turns. 4 turns to build something.
Let us begin.
Well, indeed. I'm hoping we can potentially, like, recruit these guys. Because we can pick those guys up. Get more Slayers, that kind of thing. So we've currently got total severity of 39. So moderate chance Slayers will be added. That could come in useful.
Thirst for war.
Need defences here. And with any luck, getting Khazad... You know what, I'm going to cook... Because, you know, I feel like Slayers... They're all shirtless. They're all up for it. And as such, they remind me of people from the north. And so I think I'm going to call this... I'm going to call him Ant. And then I'm going to have his little friend called Deck. Because they're from the north. I mean, as far as I know. I mean, I'm from Cornwall, which is the furthest south you can get. Hello! I'll give you military access. Especially if you want to pay me for it. Thank you. Muchos gracias. Hello.
Welcome, Ken.
Good God, I've still got to give you 990 for an aggression pact. Are you off your fucking heads?
I grow restless.
Oh, tell me about it. Alright, hippity hop.
Time for a reckoning.
We've got 4 turns there. Okay, what did we want to do? Did we want to upgrade this? Potentially. We can upgrade that next time. It's next level. We've got 97 growth, which is not amazing. We could always do with more. How much growth is that? It's 22 to 30. I mean, that's not that much increase, is it? I think we need to save some for this, basically. Unless we were to maybe go with like a siege work. I would like a siege workshop. There's something I would really like. It's the ability to pound the enemy into dust from long range. See, this is the danger zone where we're going to head Ungrim. Right, what do I want to do here? That's the question. Oh my God, that's really bad. Oh my God, Azhag's on one. He's fucking on one. He's fucking on one, mate. Oh my God, he's off the chain. He has murdered Zufbar. Oof. Oof. Yeah, you're gonna have lots of trespassers, aren't you? I'm surprised. Well, no, I'm not surprised. I imagine that Vlad is fucking terrified.
I am unstoppable.
Right, except for Vladdy boy, right? Oh, that's really bad. That's really fucking bad. Right, I know what I'm building is that one.
One rag.
Hmm.
Be
Yeah, beards in belts. I'm not sure that's going to help, to be honest. But, fine. Okay, is there anything which is going to give us a story? No, that's not interesting. I mean, more income from gold mines. It's a little bit of extra income. I think I'll take that at this point. Because even with a shitty little army down here, 7 guys and a garrison. Not even a particularly good one. We're only making 2.5k per turn. And how much stronger are you than me? That's bad. That's really bad. Oh my god. Of course Azhag goes off on one. What do I actually have to do to win? I haven't checked that. Great Slayer Shrine. Reach 25. Okay, that's pretty easy. Pretty straightforward. And do that. I don't even have to kill anyone. Jesus. So if you just do your own thing. Off your pot. Don't even have to kill Azhag. Just as well, really. Just as well. Okay, so far.
Yes.
So good. Oh my, nope. Thought that was you for a second. Nope, you're still playing hard to get, aren't you, Thorgrim? You bastard.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, we got the slight issue of a scary Azhag. I didn't nip that problem in the bud, did I? Definitely should have. Okay, one more turn, and we get some grudge throwers, which could potentially be useful. So, don't know what you're chuckling about. I mean, if we potentially get a garrison here, we might be okay. I mean, what I could potentially do is try and clear out the southern mountains here, and then rush north to deal with this problem. Because what he's probably going to do is come down this way and this way. Oh.
If the stunty says anything I don't like,
Lemmy and Sisterhood has just lost their capital. That's also bad. Basically, we've got a number of issues. I really wish that Throt had just kind of ignored me and was just doing his own thing. I'm really worried about clan wars in the south. Because I don't trust... Thorgrim is currently fighting on 2 fronts, and I do not trust that he will not get his arse handed to him and get wiped out, and then cause me even more problems. But at least we've got this province here, which will provide some level of... Oh, Zofbar's dead. God, you're not at war with anyone now, are you? Okay, at least I know his armies are, like, down here. We know his armies are down here. I'm going to get rid of... We're going to recruit 2, so we'll get rid of you and you. I'm going to recruit a couple of you boys, because I think that will potentially be useful.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Yeah, oh god, no, what I really want is that, because that's 800 money. I mean, I want the building slot, but I really want the extra cash. How much do we need to build it? That's my second question. 5,400. Right, well that's more. How much were these? I could get it next turn. Okay, if I don't buy any grudge throwers and hope to God that Azhag doesn't lose his shit next turn, and that Throt doesn't, there's a lot of finger crossing and hoping to God things don't happen. People don't try and kill me. Oh my god, is that Goldtooth? What the fuck? I've never seen Azhag this off the... I get the feeling that the neighbouring factions that don't like you tend to get, like, power bonuses or something, because I've noticed that... I mean, it could just be pure blind luck, right? But there's been a few times where, like, my next-door neighbour who doesn't like me suddenly becomes super powerful, and I'm questioning why. War declared. Oh, that's actually really good. Oh, thank fuck for that. God, that is the best thing that could have happened. Holy shit. Right, build that. Spent all my money, but that's okay, because in 5 turns we will get another 800 big ones. An upkeep reduction for artillery units, which is super fucking nice.
It's a giant battle.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so we'll stay there. We've got defences coming online in 2 turns. That's good. Azhag is busy. That's good. There's a plague boy. That's a plague boy, isn't it? Yep, he's there. That's bad. That's very bad.
The axe thirsts for war.
Run away! Run away! He's gonna plague. He's gonna plague World's Edge Archway. Run away. I'll worry about you in a second. That's not super important. It's fine. I would like defences at Mount Gunbad. To be honest, worst case scenario, we pull back to Mount Gunbad and just hold there. That's worst case scenario. God, why are you sending the plague? Don't send the plague at me, you bastard. I'm busy. I've got other things to be doing. Luke, go away. Oh no, shoo. Go on, shoo. Go away, shoo.
My kin, the throng.
What do you want? Oh, finally. I don't know. What is his problem? Can you leave me alone, please? Bye. I'm just going to go over there. Just ignore you. Okay, what I'm going to do is... That's 270. That will give me 400. That will give me 400. Let's do that, because that will give me gold idols. So if I get the trade agreement... Now he wants a trade agreement. Give me some cash as well. Thank you. Yeah, sure. You do that, mate. You do that. In fact, you actually quite like me, don't you? I mean, it looks like... Oh, it's getting worse. What is your problem? Oh, you like my things against clan? Oh, you're all with Grimgul's Hard Boys. Oh, well, that doesn't sound very useful. That doesn't sound good. Hopefully you can just keep each other busy. And, ah, crap. Yeah, crap. Okay. Instant Defense Force. And we do have, you know, reasonable... Might be alright. We might be okay. Might be fine.
Yes.
See? Ungrim thinks it will be. It's all good. And Azhag is currently caused... Right, okay, so... The poll for next time is going to be... Now that Azhag and Vlad are at war, do we throw our hats into the ring and make it a threesome and jump Azhag while he's got his back turned and maybe try and like knock out the southern mountains here and then move back up north? With any luck, Tretch will be kept busy. I think...
Summon me if you dare.
Ant. I think Ant, right, he's got some slayers, he's got some miners, he's got some other guys, he's got a garrison there. So if they attack, I'm feeling pretty good about being able to rebuff that. Assuming they don't have another stack there, which they might do.
Look that way, you safe.
Is that the last one? Spineless. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, he's not at war with those guys now. Oh, that's why he's here. Oh, no. I mean, absolute worst case, we fall back to Mount Gunbad, right? And then we're going to have to bring Ungrim back around. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the poll is, do we throw our hats into the ring against Azhag? Or alternatively, what we could do is we could bring Ungrim south into the Badland, maybe try and link up with Imric, maybe take out Tretch, give Imric Tretch's stuff, and hope that Imric protects our southern border. Alternatively, we can start laying into Azhag. That's going to be the poll for next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.